Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the Mom Nurse Budgets here, and we are laying down my bills for August. Sorry I've been a little late. It's been crazy with getting my son back to school and then starting a new job, and then it's just been crazy. Let's just say that. So sorry if I'm a little late, but let's get started. Today I'm using a Bill Do stickers from Jackson Pepper. She's on Instagram, so I'm gonna try out her stickers and see if I like this way better. I've been trying to come up with a method and pretty much I don't know, I just haven't been liking my methods. So I'm trying to find one that works for me and will make me consistent and helping me pay off debt and everything like that. So let's get started. So for this video, I'm just gonna lay down the bills that I have due for August and the due dates. And what this sticker has is like the bill, the amount, and if I paid it or not. So that'll be a good way to help me track, you know, okay, this is what I have left, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to allocate, and then this paycheck versus that paycheck. So yeah. So the first one I'm going to put down is my mortgage. Then I have my HOA. What have you guys been doing for August? Do you guys have children? Are you guys getting back into school and everything? Getting them back into school? Actually, maybe getting you back into school too. So it's like crazy, like adjusting, and I've been like super exhausted with like my job and everything like that. So I started a new job. I'm finally in my dream job, which is labor and delivery. I've been in med surg and inpatient rehab. So it's definitely like a learning curve, and yeah, it's definitely like a learning curve to say the least, because it's like you're trained this way. And then because labor and delivery is such a specialty, like they have their own ways. And in this labor and delivery unit, we actually go to the OR, and we also are OR nurse and a PACU nurse all in one, in addition to like a labor nurse and a triage nurse. So we're like 5 disciplines in one. So like in med surg, you kind of had a routine, you know, you had your X amount of patients, and you took care of them for the most part for the day, you know, unless they were, you know, going home, the doctor discharged them, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, it was kind of like a set routine here, you know. Here in labor and delivery, you kind of don't know when your moms are going to give birth. You know, sometimes they come in and they're like, yeah, I'm ready to push. Sometimes they're like, oh, you know, baby wants to wait a little bit. So yeah, it's definitely a learning curve for me, to say the least, right? So right now, all I'm doing is just writing down all my bills and stuff like that. And then I'll allocate them to the date and stuff like that. I figured that would be the easiest way, at least for me. So what routine, how do I say this? What routine do you guys, or what method do you guys use? And let me know in the comments below, like, how long have you been doing that method and why it works for you? Because I'm still trying to figure out my method, you know, to make me consistent to pay off this debt. Like, seriously. So, and her sticker kits write pretty smooth. I'm using like a ballpoint pen. I don't know the name of it. I got it free, you know. So, but it's writing pretty smooth. I like it. So, I have like 24 bills or something like that. Like, trying to get out of this debt, man. And these are like, the ones that I'm writing now are fixed. Like their numbers don't change dramatically. So that's the one I'm writing right now. So Oh, and this month I paid off one credit card. Doot, 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 doot. Hey. It was like $100, but it just felt great to be like, check mark. I will have to see you next month. So I'm going to use that and, you know, use the minimum payment on that. According to Dave Ramsey, I think, to use the minimum on that one to pay into my next one, which I think my next one I'm going to pay off is Chase. I do have like a furniture card, but that one doesn't have interest and my Chase does. So I'm thinking about attacking my Chase next. Those are only thoughts, but when I sit down and like look at the numbers, I think it would be more beneficial for me to pay off that one really. But yeah. Okay, so these are my fixed ones. So, all right, let's lay down. Hey. All right, I think I need to open you up a little more. Let me back you up a tiny bit, like that. All right. HOA. Boom. That's on the 10th. Like that. Oh, these are matte non-removable. So once you stick them down, like, they ain't going nowhere, sis. So I got to be careful on that too. That's the only downside, but I love her stickers. They're like, I love them. They're very nice, very, very nice. So. And don't worry, I'm not getting sick. It's just allergy season's back up and fluttering again. So that's why you'll hear me sniffling. Yeah, and it doesn't smear. Yeah, you have to, you don't, FYI, don't like put your hand on it like right after you write it, because then it's gonna it is gonna smear. I did practice on like the outside of it, and it did smear. So just a FYI. But I love her stickers. They're super. I like them. I think I'm gonna order from her some more. Okay. Stuff is getting tight up in here. I gotta get rid of some of this. That's all filled. Those are all due on the same day. So maybe I can't spend money on that day? Is that what it's hinting at? You can't spend money on that day? All right, so I got all my my fixed bills laid. So let's go on to my variables. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. All right, got those ones down. Bring it back, hey. And because these are variables, I'll put the price after, like how much I paid after I pay for it, if that makes sense. It's not even, but it's not removable either, so I can't remove it. So, you know, the way that I did it before, I did it with icons. It was hard for me to remember which icon to remember to which one, because sometimes I double did them. I was like, this icon counted as a loan and like a loan and a credit card. So I couldn't remember if my loan was due or my credit card was due. So this way, at least I write it like, you know, for example, TV. I know what that is, if that makes any sense. So, ooh, I got the hiccups. All right, so all my bills are laid down, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.